Okay, so this is page 67 of the book of Enoch, and what we're looking at here is some more connecting information. Now, I wanted to tell you where that geographical location was where this star has fallen, all right? And I want you to see that it is above the springs of waters, all right? That it is above the springs of waters, that it has got these depths which are above the springs of waters. All right, now these springs of water are the spiritual truth, that pure water, that pure spiritual truth, that living word, that creative word of Jesus Christ. And Leviathan has positioned himself symbolically. The Leviathan has been positioned over these springs of waters, these living waters, all right? And that way that the waters, the living waters, will be polluted as they are mingled with these springs of waters here. This is going to be polluted by, this doctrine of Leviathan, which is this fire, smoke, and brimstone, which you see so many of these New Testament preachers teaching. And of course, certainly the Old Testament understanding of God was fire, smoke, and brimstone. Well, I'm telling you, friends, you're seeing where all this is coming from. You're seeing where all this is coming from. Now, I told you that Leviathan was going to be, it's symbolic for the Antichrist, it's symbolic for the spirit of the Antichrist, and it is symbolic for the powers of the Antichrist. And it is showing you that the position of the Leviathan, which is, blocking these springs of the waters. Now, here's the proof for that the Leviathan is going to be doctrine. Okay, watch this. The very next page. All right, this is the continuation. Said these two monsters are by the power of God prepared to become food, that the punishment of God may not be in vain. Then shall the children be slain with their mothers, and the sons with their fathers. And when the punishment of the Lord the Spirit shall continue, upon them shall it continue, that the punishment of the Lord of spirits may not take place in vain. After that, judgment shall exist with mercy and long suffering. Now, remember that we saw that the witnesses were given power by the God of the earth. We see that the locusts are given power by Leviathan, which is this king of the bottomless pit, Apollyon, Abaddon, which is the devil, the same thing. Now, here we're seeing that it's saying that Leviathan is being prepared for food. Now, I'm going to specifically talk about Leviathan because we just don't have enough time. This thing is getting so big and we've got so much more to talk about. But rest assured that all the connections can be made any direction you'd like to go from where I've got you right now. So you could research that and it's all going to connect. So it's being distributed for food. And remember, they're turning that water to blood. Okay, so it's got substance in the water now, which is this food, which is this blood in the water. All right, and that is going to be this punishment. Now, that's what you saw in 2 Thessalonians, where it said that God shall send strong delusion that they shall believe a lie. It's all the same things, my friend. This is the lie. This is the Leviathan. This is that what's prepared to become food, that spiritual doctrine upon the world. Get your head in the spiritual game, my friends, and become empowered with the truth of understanding how this truth is being played out spiritually in our world. Thank you for listening. I'll be back.